Welcome back to my daily report market analysis videos with me, Richard, market analyst at Hantec on Wednesday, the 1st of April. Looking at gold, this is my final chart of the day, and gold has sort of confounded me a little bit today. I mean, the market was falling away yesterday morning and developed into a decisive negative candle on the daily chart, and we can see that through the hourly chart where the market fell into the close. But there's been a sharp rebound today, and I'm not entirely sure why, because gold breaking down generally seemed to be going in correlation with moves of a stronger dollar, also equity markets falling away, but gold rebounding today, I don't really see why that is happening, and that sort of leaves me a little bit up in the air as to exactly how to play this chart now. Technically speaking, you'd still say that you've got the run of lower highs, so you'd be selling into strength, and sort of that decisive negative candle is still a big legacy on this chart from yesterday. But just the rebound is really quite a little bit confusing, I think. But you look at the daily indicators, there is an element of those stochastics. Are they going to roll over is the question. MACD lines similarly. It certainly suggests, I think, the rally for now that topped out at 1642 has sort of run its course. It's just as to whether the market now just sort of completely discounts yesterday's candle and then having rallied back today, sort of it's back to zero-sum gain. But I'm just not sure. I'm just not convinced by this move that's found a bit of resistance around $1,600. You look at the hourly chart and you still think, well, there's a corrective element to it. Failure of the hourly RSI around the sort of mid-50s area in recent sessions would suggest that today's rally is still almost like a bear market rally, unwinding move. But stochastics have gone a little bit further than perhaps they should have done. MACD lines are still below neutral, but our sort of our view on gold is a little bit clouded at the moment by this rally that we've had this morning. And how this rally develops, I think, in the coming hours and possibly days. But yeah, you still have the overhead sort of supply from all of this range, which effectively lends resistance to the market. I mean, today's rally failing around $1,600. So you've got today's high 1612, is it? Or yesterday's intraday high, sorry, 1612, and then this. You sort of start to think about this run of lower highs that you've still got. So you've got this negative bias still in the gold market despite this little rally today, but how the market responds to this rally will be very interesting. Is it a bull failure, for example? Because if it is and starts to sort of fall away again, and including a close under 1584 area, this pivot line, then I think that would be a negative that would open moves back towards certainly retesting yesterday's low 1560, and then back on the early chart. I keep flicking through these between these two. This pivot area 1553 to 1560 would then be tested again. So it'll be very interesting to see how gold develops. But that initial early morning rally has just started to sort of lose some of its momentum in the past few hours, and as this rally has just sort of lost its impetus. So interesting moves on gold anyway. So with that in mind, I wish you good luck in your trading today. Click here to subscribe to our analysis videos and go to our website to sign up for our webinars.